Do not be deceived, my dear extraordinary being. This moment, this message, has reached you for a reason. The universe does not operate in chaos but in a divine orchestration, and today you are the protagonist of this symphony. Every step that brought you to this point was guided by something greater, an invisible yet relentless force. You are not merely watching a video, you are crossing a portal. A portal that connects the ordinary to the extraordinary, the material to the eternal. This is the beginning of a profound transformation where your consciousness awakens to its true creative and divine nature. This moment marks the entrance into a state reserved for the few. This state is the powerful creator mode. Imagine a universe where your thoughts become tools, your intentions take shape, and your presence redefines the space around you. This is not just an abstract concept, it is the highest calling of your soul. Creator mode is a powerful reminder that you are not merely part of a creation, you are, in essence, a co-creator. From this moment on, you will not merely react to life. You will shape, influence, and direct your own reality with a power that few can even dream of comprehending. This state is unfolding in 2025 because the times are changing. The world is entering a new era, and the chosen ones are being called to take their rightful place. This is no ordinary year but the year of activation, a period where the forces of the universe are aligned to open doors that once seemed locked. It is the year in which you, as a bearer of a divine purpose, are challenged to take full control of your journey. And the key to this lies in activating your God mode. But what does it mean to activate God mode? Think of it as awakening to the totality of who you truly are. No more barriers, no more limitations imposed by fears, doubts, or outdated beliefs. Everything you need is already within you, waiting to be unleashed. This state is the perfect fusion of spirituality and mindset, where your faith meets strategy, and your intuition becomes the compass that guides your actions. It is the moment where you not only dream big but act big, moving mountains, redefining paradigms, and inspiring those around you. If you are hearing these words, know that it is no coincidence. You have been chosen because a divine alliance is operating in your life, bringing you here to show you that you are not alone. This is the moment to embrace your true essence and unlock the limitless potential that has always been within you. God mode is not a destination but a state of being. And as you cross this portal, every aspect of your life will begin to align in ways that once seemed impossible. The first sign that your God mode is active is the clarity that floods your mind and heart. It is as if a fog that once clouded your thoughts dissipates, revealing a horizon of possibilities. Decisions that once felt heavy now flow effortlessly, as your intuition is sharper than ever. You notice a natural alignment between your intentions and the circumstances around you. Everything that once seemed confusing begins to make sense. This clarity is not merely a gift but a divine tool that guides your steps to fulfill a greater purpose. You know, without a shadow of a doubt, that the choices you make now will define not only your future but also the impact you will have on the world. With this clarity comes the ability to notice the synchronicities in your life. They are not coincidences but confirmations that you are on the right path. People appear at the exact moment, opportunities materialize as if tailor-made, and even obstacles seem aligned to teach specific lessons. It is as if the universe is orchestrating every detail to guide you to your highest expression. When you see these signs, something within you awakens, a sense of belonging, of being in the right place at the right time. These moments are not just remarkable, they are invitations to trust in the divine flow that is guiding your journey. However, activating your God mode is not just about recognizing signs, it is about acting with courage. This is where many falter. They know what they should do but hesitate in the face of fear or uncertainty. You, however, cannot allow yourself to remain still. God mode is a call to move forward, to turn dreams into realities, even if the road ahead seems challenging. Remember, greatness has never been achieved in the comfort zone. This is the moment to set bold goals, to challenge the limitations you or others have placed upon you. This is the year you become not just a dreamer but a doer. The key to this breakthrough lies in aligning your vision with divine purpose. Ask yourself, what do I truly desire to create? Not just for yourself but for the greater good. When you direct your intentions towards something beyond the ego, the power of the universe works in your favor. The power of God mode is not limited by the I but amplified by the we. Your actions become seeds that blossom into abundance for everyone around you. This mindset not only elevates your vibration but creates an impact that reverberates across every sphere of your life. And here's the secret: the combination of unwavering faith and strategic action is what separates the chosen ones from those who remain trapped in their own fears. Trusting the divine plan does not mean crossing your arms and waiting. It means acting with the conviction that your actions are purposefully guided. It is balancing the spiritual with the practical, the invisible with the tangible. It is understanding that every small step, when aligned with your calling, is an essential piece of the greater puzzle. In this way, you do not just move forward, you transcend, shaping a life that reflects your divine connection. Activating your God mode also brings a profound transformation in your relationships. People who are not aligned with your energy will naturally begin to drift away. This may seem painful at first, but you will soon realize that it is a necessary purification. With this shift, new connections emerge, those that resonate on the same frequency as you. These people not only understand your purpose but also support it unconditionally. They become your allies, your teachers, and sometimes your mirrors, reflecting the strongest and most vulnerable parts of you. This renewal in relationships is no coincidence but a divine adjustment to ensure that you have the right energy around you to fulfill your calling. Furthermore, God mode amplifies your ability to impact others. Your presence begins to carry a magnetic force, an energy that attracts those in need of light, healing, and inspiration. You become a source of wisdom even without realizing it. Your words find hearts prepared to hear them, and your actions resonate as examples of courage and authenticity. This influence is not about manipulation or control but about being a catalyst for transformation. When you are in tune with your divine purpose, your energy becomes a blessing that spreads, touching lives in ways you may never see but always leaving a profound impact. To sustain this elevated state, it is essential to cultivate consistent spiritual practices. Meditation, for example, is not just a moment of silence but a portal to listen to the divine voice within you. Prayer is not merely a request but a direct connection with the Creator. Intentional reflection on your days helps keep your mind aligned with your mission. These moments of introspection not only strengthen your God mode but also anchor you in times of uncertainty. They become the foundation that supports your clarity and resilience, ensuring your journey is guided with purpose. Remaining spiritually anchored also requires energetic care. With God mode activated, you become a beacon of light, but this can also attract negative energies or people with impure intentions. Do not see this as something to fear but as an opportunity to strengthen your spiritual protection. Visualize yourself surrounded by divine light that not only shields you but also transforms any negative energy into learning and growth. This spiritual shield is not merely symbolic, it is an expression of your trust in the higher power working in your favor. It is crucial to remember gratitude. Gratitude is the force that unlocks even more of the power of God mode. When you acknowledge the blessings, big or small, that come into your life, you expand your capacity to attract abundance. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a daily practice, a way to tune your heart to the vibrations of the universe. By expressing gratitude, you not only recognize what you have received but also create space for what is yet to come. This is the secret to manifesting with power and purpose, giving thanks even before the miracle materializes. As you deepen your connection with God mode, you will notice that challenges that once seemed insurmountable now appear as tests of your spiritual strength. Every obstacle carries within it an essential lesson, an opportunity to demonstrate your transformative power. Embrace each difficulty as a key piece in the puzzle of your evolution. The energy of God mode does not eliminate problems but changes your perspective on them. You stop asking, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "What is this teaching me?" This new outlook not only increases your resilience but also equips you with the wisdom needed to overcome any barrier. This renewed strength also brings with it an expanded ability to co-create your reality. You begin to realize that your thoughts and emotions are powerful tools capable of shaping circumstances and opening paths. When your intentions align with your divine purpose, the universe responds in remarkable ways. Visualize your greatest dreams as seeds planted in fertile soil. Nurtured by your faith and actions, they grow and flourish, bearing abundant fruit. In God mode, you become the gardener of your own existence, fully aware that every thought is a seed and every action is a watering. However, it is crucial to maintain balance between faith and action. Faith without movement is stagnation, and action without purpose is a waste of energy. God mode requires you to operate in harmony with both. Think of it as navigating a river. Faith is the current that propels you forward, while your actions are the oars that help steer. Together, these elements ensure that you reach your desired destination without drifting aimlessly or getting lost in turbulent waters. This balance is the key to manifesting tangible results while staying connected to the higher plan guiding your life. Within this balance lies the necessity of listening to your intuition, which becomes an even stronger compass in God mode. Your intuition is the voice of the divine within you, whispering truths that are not always obvious to the rational mind. Perhaps you feel a strong inclination to make a seemingly bold decision or a silent warning to avoid a particular situation. When you trust these impulses, you will find that they often lead you to the right place, even if the path seems uncertain at first. Listening to your intuition is not just trusting the unseen, it is an act of faith in the divine connection that guides you. Before we proceed, if you have always felt different, with a special sensitivity or drawn to greater missions, our ebook is a valuable resource for you. It offers practical insights to help you recognize your true mission as a chosen one and overcome challenges of misunderstanding and isolation. By purchasing the ebook, you also gain immediate and exclusive access to our Discord community, a space where you can share your experiences, connect with others who understand what you are going through, and find genuine support in a welcoming environment. Check the pinned comment on this video to receive this unique and exclusive resource. Returning to what I was saying, this state of divine connection not only transforms your personal life but also amplifies your impact on the collective. When you operate in God mode, your energy becomes contagious. Others are drawn to your light, to the clarity you emanate, and they begin to realize that they too have the power to transform their own realities. Your journey is no longer just yours. It becomes an example, a map that inspires and guides those around you. You become a leader, not through titles or positions, but through the way you live, radiating courage, authenticity, and purpose. The leadership that emerges from you in God mode is not based on force but on transformative influence. It is a leadership that transcends words and commands, for it is built on authenticity and purpose. People around you begin seeking your guidance not because you impose your presence but because your life is a testimony to what is possible. You become a beacon in the darkness, offering clarity and hope to those who cannot yet see the way. This responsibility may feel heavy, but remember, you are chosen precisely because you have the strength to carry it. This is where humility becomes your most powerful ally. Although God mode connects you to the boundless power of the divine, it is humility that keeps you aligned with your true essence. Recognizing that the power flowing through you is not yours but a manifestation of the Creator ensures your heart remains centered and your actions guided by love. Humility does not diminish your greatness, on the contrary, it amplifies your light. It ensures that your achievements are used to uplift, not to divide, to heal, not to harm. In this elevated state, you will also begin to attract challenges that test your patience and resilience. Do not see these as punishments but as opportunities to strengthen your connection with the divine. Imagine yourself as a diamond being refined. Each test is a tool that removes impurities and reveals more of your true essence. These experiences not only make you stronger but also more empathetic, enabling you to understand and help others on their own journeys. God mode is not a shield against pain but a lens that transforms suffering into growth. As you move forward, you will realize that your impact extends beyond the tangible. Your words and actions begin to create ripples that spread, touching lives in ways you may never directly see. This is the beauty of God mode. It multiplies your energy, transforming every small action into something greater. A kind act, a word of encouragement, or even your simple presence can spark profound change. You do not need to see the results to know they exist. Faith in the divine power working through you is enough. With God mode activated, you also discover the importance of creating a legacy. But make no mistake, this legacy is not about monuments or titles but about the lasting impact you leave on the hearts and minds of those you meet. It is about being remembered not for what you accumulated but for what you shared, your light, your wisdom, your love. This legacy is built in everyday moments, in choices made with intention, and in your dedication to living authentically. In the end, this is what truly matters, how much your life reflected the divine light within you. As you build this legacy, you will find that balance in giving and receiving becomes essential. Being in God mode means you will naturally tend to serve, to offer your light and energy to uplift others. However, it is vital to remember that even a source must be replenished. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Take moments for yourself to reconnect with your spiritual roots and recharge your strength. This is not selfishness, it is wisdom. When you care for yourself, you ensure your ability to serve others remains sustainable and abundant. This pursuit of balance leads you to understand the importance of spiritual self-care. Incorporating regular practices like meditation, prayer, or simply moments of silence creates a sacred space where you can hear the divine voice more clearly. These rituals are not merely activities, they are profound encounters with your higher essence. Imagine these moments as anchors that keep you steady, even when the tides of life try to overwhelm you. By nurturing your soul, you strengthen your ability to face any storm that may arise. Over time, you will realize that God mode also redefines your relationship with time. You stop worrying about deadlines and external pressures and begin to trust in divine timing. It feels as if you are enveloped by a sense that everything happens exactly as it should, at the perfect moment. This trust is not passivity but an active surrender, where you continue to act and move with the certainty that God's timing is always better than yours. This surrender brings peace and purpose amid uncertainties. Another fundamental aspect of this journey is recognizing that your life is a living reflection of divine love. In God mode, you begin to see how your actions, words, and even thoughts carry the power to manifest this love in the world. You become a channel through which the Creator touches lives, restores hearts, and transforms realities. This is the true purpose of activating your God mode, not just to experience the divine but to share it, allowing others to see, feel, and be impacted by your light. However, the impact of God mode does not end in the spiritual realm. It also manifests in the material, transforming your finances, career, and opportunities. When you are aligned with your divine essence, doors that once seemed locked begin to open miraculously. What once required extreme effort now flows effortlessly because you are operating in harmony with a greater plan. Your prosperity is not solely for your benefit but so that you may use your resources to uplift others and contribute to a better world. In God mode, you also discover that your perspective on financial challenges shifts entirely. What once felt like a struggle becomes an opportunity to trust in the divine power of provision. You begin to see money as a tool, not a goal. Abundance ceases to be about accumulation and becomes about flow, a cycle of giving and receiving. Trusting in your divine connection teaches you that the universe never fails to provide for those who operate in alignment with their purpose. You are called to share, to bless others with what you have, knowing that you will always be replenished in even greater measure. This perspective of abundance also extends to your relationships. You realize that emotional, spiritual, and even material exchanges are part of a divine cycle. In God mode, you begin to attract connections that strengthen your mission and eliminate those that drain your energy. This alignment is not forced, it is natural. Like a magnet, you draw in exactly the people who need your light, while those who are not ready to accompany your journey find other paths. This is a clear sign that the universe is cleansing and organizing your life to maximize your impact. At the same time, you'll notice that your relationship with the past changes. Instead of carrying regrets or resentments, you start seeing your past experiences as essential parts of your story. Every mistake, every pain, every failure is reinterpreted as a lesson that prepared you for this moment. This is the power of God mode, turning wounds into wisdom, scars into spiritual trophies. You understand that everything you've lived through was necessary to shape you into the person you are today, someone capable of impacting the world with depth and authenticity. This acceptance of the past makes you even stronger in facing the future. You begin to plan with confidence, knowing that you are in tune with the divine flow. Your goals stop being distant dreams and become practical steps guided by a greater vision. In God mode, you not only hope for the best, you prepare for it. Every action you take is rooted in faith and strategy, creating a solid foundation for your visions to manifest. This is not just about achieving, it's about building something enduring that benefits not only you but also future generations. And then, as you progress on this journey, a deeper understanding emerges. God mode is not something you simply activate and forget. It is a continuous state, a daily practice of connecting with your divine essence, aligning your intentions, and living with purpose. It is a constant invitation to grow, evolve, and allow yourself to be used by the Creator for something much greater than yourself. This is the true power of God mode. It's not about possessing but about being. It's not about conquering but about serving. It's not just about changing your life but about transforming the world around you. With God mode active, a profound inner peace begins to manifest within you. It is not a superficial peace but a serenity rooted in the certainty that you are aligned with your divine purpose. This peace is the foundation that sustains your actions, even when life's winds seem to blow against you. Imagine yourself as a tree, whose roots delve deep into the earth while its branches dance to the rhythm of the storms. It is this connection with the divine that allows you to flourish regardless of external circumstances. This peace not only transforms your experience of life but also radiates to those around you, offering comfort and hope. This state of peace also equips you to navigate the challenges of the material world with wisdom. God mode does not exempt you from pressures and responsibilities, but it gives you the tools to face them with clarity and purpose. You start seeing solutions where there were once problems, opportunities where there were once barriers. Your mind becomes an inexhaustible source of creativity, a bridge between the spiritual and material realms. Every idea that arises, every decision you make, carries the weight of your divine connection, transforming even the smallest details into something meaningful and impactful. Simultaneously, your magnetic energy continues to expand. You notice that wherever you go, you leave a trail of inspiration and transformation. People who once felt lost find in you a living example of possibility. Your presence is a reminder that everyone has the potential to access their own God mode. This is not something you force, it is something that simply happens. When you are aligned with your divine essence, your light naturally attracts and illuminates those who need it. This is the true impact of your journey, not just changing your life but being a beacon for others to find their own paths. However, being this beacon requires balance. It is easy to get lost in external demands and forget about yourself. God mode is not a call to sacrifice yourself to the point of exhaustion but to find harmony between giving and receiving, between serving and nurturing yourself. Learn to say no when necessary, to create healthy boundaries that preserve your energy, and to prioritize moments of rest and self-care. These boundaries are not barriers but portals that ensure you can continue serving with fullness and joy without losing connection with your essence. And finally, God mode reveals the true power of faith. Not blind faith, but active faith that sees beyond circumstances and trusts in the greater plan. You realize that even in moments of uncertainty, there is a force working in your favor. This faith is what propels you, what gives you the courage to act even when the path seems challenging. It reminds you that you are not alone, that every step you take is supported by something far greater. With this unwavering faith, you move forward not just with hope but with the certainty that you are creating something extraordinary. As you near the end of this activation journey, you begin to understand that God mode is not merely an individual experience but a collective movement. Your personal transformation contributes to something greater, an impact that extends beyond what the eyes can see. Every act of courage, every step aligned with divine purpose, strengthens not only you but also those around you. Your evolution is a living reminder that human potential, when connected to the divine, can create waves of transformation that resonate for generations. You are not just changing your life, you are rewriting stories and inaugurating new beginnings for many. It is at this moment that you realize the depth of the legacy you are building. It is not made of external achievements but of the invisible impact your choices have on others. It is the smile that inspires hope, the word that heals, the action that opens paths. Your legacy is the reflection of who you have become in God mode, someone who operates with integrity, compassion, and purpose. And this legacy does not end with you. It lives on in the lives you have touched, in the hearts you have inspired, in the seeds of transformation you have planted, which will continue to grow far beyond your time. As this awareness deepens, you realize there is no turning back. God mode is a one-way path, but this is not something to fear, it is something to celebrate. You were called for something greater, and you answered with courage. Every day is a new opportunity to deepen your connection with the divine, to create, to transform, and to serve. God mode is not an end in itself, but a continuous process of growth, where every step you climb reveals even broader horizons. And even in the midst of this infinite journey, you find rest. Not the rest of inertia, but the rest that comes from knowing you are exactly where you should be, doing exactly what you were called to do. This peace, this sense of purpose, is the greatest reward of God mode. It does not eliminate challenges but transforms how you face them. It does not avoid the highs and lows of life but gives you wings to rise above them. This is the gift you have received, and that you now have the responsibility to share with the world. Finally, God mode leads you to a simple yet powerful realization: you are the living manifestation of the divine. Every choice you make is an expression of this supreme power operating in you and through you. 2025 is not just the year you activated your God mode, it is the year you chose to live as who you truly are. You are here to be light in the midst of darkness, to create where there is emptiness, and to love where there is pain. This is your calling, and now you know you are more than ready to fulfill it. Your God mode has been activated, and 2025 will not be like any other year. This is the year you will create, transform, and become the living embodiment of divine purpose. Your journey does not end here, it is only beginning. You are chosen to be a catalyst for light, love, and change. The world is waiting, and you already know it is no coincidence. Move forward, align with your power, and create a divine and special 2025. If this video touched your heart and resonated with you, leave a like below. If you are not yet subscribed, make sure to do so now, and activate the notifications so you don't miss any content that will help you continue on this journey. Share this video with someone who also needs to activate their God mode. Additionally, let me know in the comments what resonated with you the most today. We would love to hear how you are using this activation in your life. If you want to support this channel and connect even more deeply with this journey, consider supporting us through Buy Me a Coffee. Every contribution helps us continue creating content to strengthen your path and that of other chosen ones. The link is also in the comments. And there's something special. On the screen now, you'll find a video created just for you. This content is designed to help you deepen your connection with the divine and unlock new levels of power and purpose in your life. Thank you for staying with us until the end. You are not just living, you are creating, transforming, and leaving a legacy that will echo far beyond this moment. See you in the next video, and may God bless you.